Relaxing the jaw, relaxing the face. Open your eyes. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach up and look up, bringing the hands above the head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, hands to mat, step or jump back, chaturanga, bending the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog, press up. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. And pedal out the feet, warming up the legs, coming into our first down dog. Bend the elbows and then straighten the arms, warming up the shoulders. A few more breaths here. Last one. 5, bending the knees, looking forward, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up and look up. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands by your side. Keep going. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, press up. Exhale, Adho Mukha, press back. 4 breaths here. Three, 4, top of the mat, step or jump, bending the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up and look up. Exhale, hands by your side. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, press up. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. You can come to your tippy toes, lifting the heels as high as you can, and then start to bring the heels back down to the ground. You do that a few more times, lifting the heels, and exhale, pressing them down, or just stay in your downward facing dog with the heels down. Last breath. 4, step or jump to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up and look up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend the knees, sitting low. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, inhale, warrior 1, bending the front knee, looking up at the hands. Exhale, hands to mat. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back. Left foot forward, warrior 1, reaching up. Exhale, hands to mat. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. 4 breaths here. Three, 4, bending the knees, step or jump at the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend the knees, sit low. Exhale, standing tall. Keep going. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, press back. Right foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back. Left foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, press back. Spreading your fingers wide on the mat. Pressing through all 10 fingers, pressing through the meaty part of the hand between the pointer finger and the thumb. One more breath. 4, top of the mat, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit low. Exhale, standing tall. Last one, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, press back. Right foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back. Left foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, press back. Three, 4, top of the mat, bending the knees, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, holding here. Sitting low, Drishti up at the hands. Exhale, Ardha Utkatasana. Interlace the fingers and halfway bend, pressing the palms forward, hovering the chest over the thighs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Padahastasana, crow pose. Taking flight. Jump back, vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale, press back. Right foot forward, inhale, warrior one, holding here. Pressing through the outer edge of the left foot. Exhale, warrior two, open it up. Looking out over the front fingers. Inhale, straighten the front leg, walk the back foot in, and exhale, reach down, Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Exhale, revolve the triangle, Utthita Trikonasana. Maybe make a wider stance here, both legs are straight, drawing the hips back. Left hand is down, right hand is up, looking up at the top hand. Exhale, Parsvakonasana, side angle pose. Step the left foot back, bending the right knee, reaching out with the left arm. Take whatever hand configuration you want here. Maybe it's a bind, half bind. Maybe just reaching out with that left arm straight. Inhale, rise up halfway. Maybe make the stance wider. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale here, puffing out the chest, lift the fist. And exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. Dropping the chest, dropping the head, relaxing the neck. Inhale, rise up, warrior one, reaching up. And exhale, twist to the right, revolve side angle, Parsvakonasana. Taking the hands at heart center, or taking a bind, or dropping the left hand and reaching with the right. Finding your twist. One more breath. And exhale, hands to mat, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Dropping to your forearms here. Coming into our first round of taking up. You can also do your forearm plank, high plank, dolphin pose. Think about putting equal pressure from the elbow to the wrist, to the fingers. Nice, also a little bit more of a kick there. And start with the kick with the foot a little closer to the hand, to the elbow. So walk the feet a little bit closer in as you kick up. And vinyasa. Meaning in downward facing dog. Other side, left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two, open it up. Check out that back hand, make sure it's not coming forward. Looking out over the front. Strong legs, sitting low. Inhale, straighten, walk the back foot in. And exhale, reach down, Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Reaching down for those toes and looking up at the hand. Exhale, Parvrita Trikonasana, revolve triangle. Taking wider stance, both legs are straight. Right hand is down, left hand up. Exhale, Parsvakonasana, side angle pose. Taking a longer stance. Bending the left knee, reaching out with the right. Or taking that bind if you took it on the other side. Inhale, rise up halfway. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale here. Exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. Shaking your head yes, shaking your head no. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, twist to the left, revolve side angle. Looking out over the left shoulder. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, press back. Dropping down to your forearms. Second round, 10 breaths here to play with what you want. Maybe it's taking that dolphin pose and keeping one leg lifted, and then maybe lifting the other. Holding there in three-legged dolphin. Vinyasa. Exhale, walk the hands back to the feet. Grab the big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, Padahastasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Padahastasana. Slide the palms of the hands underneath the feet. Lengthen here, and then exhale, fold. Leaning the weight into the wrist. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, rise up. Hands up, heels up. Look up at the hands, balancing on your tippy toes. Inhale, walk to the top. Once you're there, hands down, heels down. Step out with the right foot, Prostrata Padahastasana A. Inhale, hands together above the head. Exhale, hands to mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, head reaches for the mat. You can stay here folded or take it up with your tripod headstand. Try to walk the hands back towards the heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, rise up. Reach the hands above the head. Exhale, Prostrata B, reverse prayer or opposite elbows. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, hands together above the head. Exhale, Prostrata C, interlace those fingers. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, hands together above the head. Exhale, Prostrata D, grab the big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forearms to mat, Parsvakonasana. Widen the stance here, heel toeing the feet further apart. You can also drop to your knees here, taking your frog pose. And then maybe walking the elbows a little bit forward. You want to flex your feet and kind of have your heels directly under your knees here. Keeping straight lines with the heel to the knee. And coming back to your hands here and pivoting over to the right, taking your splits or your half splits on the right leg, straightening it out. Inhale, come back through center and switch sides, going over to the left. And inhale, come back to center. Walk the hands back behind the butt, fingertips facing away. Slide down the arms till you come to a seat. Once you're here, Uttanasana A, grab the outsides of your feet. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold forward. Leading the chest towards the ground. Flexing the feet, kicking through the ball, and heel the foot. Inhale, rise up. Reach the right arm up in the air. And exhale, reach for the left foot, sliding that left hand underneath the right thigh. Opening up the chest towards the ceiling. Inhale, rise up. Switch sides. Inhale, rise up. So working on some Mula Bandha checkup drills here. So you're gonna lift the right leg first, and we're gonna circle it, do circles to the right and then circles to the left. Favorite drills. So inhale the right leg up, trying to keep your chest over your hips here, and you're gonna circle to the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna switch it to the left, circle to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then set it down, shake it out. We're gonna switch legs, going to the left and going to the right. So inhale the left leg up, going to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, circle to the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then set it down, shake it out. We're gonna lift both legs at the same time and hold it there. So inhaling both legs here, holding here for 10, 9, try not to lean back, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set it down, coming to the top of the mat. Here, sitting. We'll do one L sit today, lifting the butt and maybe lifting the heels off the ground, trying to see what you can lift today. So placing those hands, fingers spread wide. I'm gonna bend the elbows here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press up, lifting your butt. Maybe lift the right heel. Maybe lift left. Maybe lift both. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Cross those ankles, jump back. Meet in downward facing dog. Looking to the top of the mat, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse prayer or opposite elbows behind the back. Rise up. Step the right foot back behind you, pivot and fold. Parsvakonasana. Inhale, rise up, pivot to the front, and exhale, fold forward. Aiming that belly button over the left leg. Inhale, rise up, Samasthiti, top of the mat. Sorry, Namaskar A. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Option here to take fire jumps to handstand. Placing those hands about shoulders distance apart. I like to start with the shoulders kind of already propped up over the wrist, keeping the feet together, and doing a few jumps here. Trying to balance in the air, keeping those hips over the hands. A few more jumps. And vinyasa. Inhale, jump to the front of the mat in a squat with the knees together for Padahastasana. So knees are going to turn to the right, keeping those heels together. If it's hard to balance here and if you need a prop or something, you could always roll your mat and do this little thing where you place the heels under the mat. Just a little trick that I do sometimes to help me balance. And then you're going to twist here to the right first. So I'm facing away from you guys, but twisting to the right, hands at heart center, looking out over the left shoulder. You can open up the arms here, feeling the twist a little bit more. You can also go into your arm balance, doing side crow. So placing those hands on the mat, still keeping that twist, leaning forward, lifting up those feet. You could stay here, maybe play around, splitting the legs. Maybe legs come out long. And then jump back, vinyasa, up, down, down dog. And then we'll do the other side. So this time, twisting, looking over. So I'm twisting towards you guys, looking over my right shoulder. And if you see your hands start to come to your shoulder, try to bring those hands in the middle of your chest. That kind of helps with the twist a little bit here, like pressing that arm into the leg. Maybe open up the hands. One more breath in the twist. And if you want to play around here, planting those hands, lifting up to your crow, side crows, whatever fancies you this morning. And then we'll meet in downward facing dog. And jump through to a seat. Kranchasana, right foot trails, left leg is long. And we're going to take this to our backs this morning first before we lift the leg. So keeping the legs together if you can. You can come down to your hands. You can also come down to your elbows. You can also go all the way down to your back. If it becomes too much in your knee, just like take it where you need it. And then inhale, rising up, lifting the left leg in the air, bringing it towards your chest, drawing your shoulders down, trying to keep your chest over your pelvis. That leg could be bent here too. Could also be a little position like this, right? So wherever that hamstring is this morning. And exhale, set it down. Taking it back through one-legged crow if you like. Bring that left knee to left elbow, leaning forward. And jump back. And jump through to a seat. Other side of Padahastasana. Left leg trails, right leg is long. You could take it down to your back or down to your elbows. So you want to kind of keep the legs together, keeping that right foot flexed. Both legs are active here. And wherever you start to feel tension in the knee or the quad, kind of back off. One more breath here. And then rising up, lifting that right leg, bringing it towards your chest. And drawing those shoulders down so they're not shrugging by the ears. Sitting up tall. Kicking through the ball of the foot. One breath. And set it down. Taking your one-legged crow, right knee to right elbow. And jump back when you're ready. Vinyasa. And jump through to a seat. And be cradling your right leg here. So cradling the leg, you want this right foot flexed, opening up the hip here, and making sure you're externally rotating from the thigh and the shin here. And you can stay here, maybe bring the foot a little closer to the face or the ear, or maybe take a stretch, whatever feels good for you. You can also go into the arm balance here if you want to go into that this morning. I don't know if I'm feeling it this morning, but go ahead if you want. And then we'll switch sides here. So cradling the left. And try not to lean back here. Tend to lean back. So keeping forward and then try to bring the foot towards you rather than leaning back and then foot towards you. So you can even kick into the arm, kick this back, working the hip. Whatever kind of opens your hip here, it feels good. And then if you took the arm balance, you can go ahead and do that. And then we'll just meet back in our downward facing dog. You can take a vinyasa. And inhale, come forward to a high plank, keeping those shoulders over the wrists. We're gonna lower down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Setting it all the way down to your belly, Shalabhasana. Keeping your hands by your sides, palms facing upwards. Zip those legs together, heels come together. And inhale, take it up, lift up, lifting the chest, lifting the feet, looking up. Be hands out in front of you, relax the neck. See, interlace the fingers behind the back, lift to your highest, looking up, lifting those fists. And hands to mat, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, jump through to a seat, Supravarasana, sitting between the heels, knees stay together. And you can take it here in your seat or take it all the way down to your elbows or to your back. And inhale, slowly rising up. Child's pose, Padahastasana. And you can stay here in your child's pose or take it up, tripod headstand, lifting up with both legs here. At the same time, maybe bringing the knees to the outsides of the triceps. And inhale, lift up, Padahastasana. And jump back, Vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, forward to a high plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, take it back up. And exhale, lower down all the way. Coming to your belly here for Dhanurasana Bow Pose. So you're gonna bend your knees here, reach back for those ankles, and kick, lifting up, lifting the chest, kicking into the hands. One more breath here, and then let go of the feet, but stay lifted, skydiving, keeping the thighs up, hands off the ground. One more breath, and then hands to mat, feet to head, Parsvakonasana, kicking back. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, jump to your knees for Ustrasana, Camel Pose. Do one round of camel here. So keeping those knees pressing into the ground, hips stay forward. On the exhale, reaching back for those heels. Keeping the chest up, head can go back. You could also keep those hands at the chest. Inhale, rise up. Child's pose or handstand. And Vinyasa. Jumping through and lying on your back. Going into 3 back bends this morning. So you could take your bridge pose first, placing those hands flat on the ground. Inhale, lifting the hips. You're going to kind of snug the shoulders under as you lift. You're going to make sure your knees don't splay out here. You want to keep the knees directly above the heels. Using the thighs, your strength here. And exhale, set it down. 2 more back bends. You can place your hands and lift up into your wheel, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, set it down, last one. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, set it down. Bring your knees into your chest, hugging your knees close to you, rocking side to side. And then rocking forward and back. A few breaths until you rock up to a standing forward fold, Uttanasana. You can take whatever you want with the hands here. Maybe grab opposite elbows, bend the knees, drop the chest. And inhale, slowly rising up. And reaching the hands above the head. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up in the air, bending the knee, opening up the hip. Feel free to do a few hip circles here. Going to the right, and then going to the left. And then bringing that right leg through for pigeon, Ekapadaraja Kapotasana. Once you're in your pigeon, you can fold forward there. If you'd like to take a second version of pigeon, you can take that now. Maybe it's bending the left knee, reaching back for that heel. And then inhale, rising up, double pigeon, Padahastasana. Stacking the left leg on top of the right, flexing both feet here. Sitting up tall. And you can fold forward here if you'd like to. And inhale, rise up, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Left knee is pointing upwards, the left foot plants on the ground. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, look forward, counter stretch to the right, bending both elbows. And inhale, rise up, Navasana, 1 round, 5 breaths. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, cross the ankles, jump back. Vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg in the air, bending the knee. Taking those hip circles to the right and to the left. And then bringing it through for your pigeon. Try to even out your hips when you come into your pigeon. Tend to go to one side or the other, so try to be directly in the middle. If you have a second version pigeon, you can do that. Maybe it's bending the right knee, reaching back for that foot. And inhale, rise up. Double pigeon, Padahastasana. Stacking the right leg over the left. Keeping both feet flexed as you stack here. And inhale, rise up, Untitled. Right knee is pointing upwards, step that right foot on the ground. Left foot comes close to you. Inhale the left arm up, and exhale, twist to the right. A deep twist here, looking over that right shoulder. Inhale, look forward, counter stretch to the left, bending both elbows. One last Navasana, lifting the legs, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, cross the ankles, jump back, Vinyasa. And jump through, lie on your back, coming to shoulder stand, Parsvakonasana, closing sequence, lifting those legs up in the air, and bringing the hands to the lower back. Exhale, Halasana, toes overhead. Interlace the fingers if the toes touch the ground. If not, you can keep the hands on the lower back. Padahastasana, knees to ears. Hands to lower back. Inhale, take it back up. Either taking Padahastasana in the air, soles of the feet together, knees splayed out open, or taking your lotus if you have the position. Hugging the lotus in. And everybody meeting on your back for Matsyasana, fish pose. Legs are straight or in lotus, puffing up the chest so the top of the head touches the mat. They're staying here, taking a second fish, Uttana Padasana, hands and feet lift in the air, 45 degrees. And exhale, set it down. Bring your knees into your chest. You're rocking side to side here. And then rocking forward and back, building a little bit of momentum until you vinyasa. Taking it into our headstand variation, either going directly into your headstand or going down to child's pose. Taking headstand for 10 to 20 breaths. You take it halfway if you like. And take it back to the top. And meet down in child's pose when you're ready. Inhale, rise up and vinyasa. Jump through and take a seat. Yoga Mudrasana. Crossing your legs or taking lotus. Reaching behind your back for opposite elbows or for your feet. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rise up. Padahastasana, hands to knees, palms facing upwards. Sitting up tall. Slowing down the breath. Hands to mat, one last lift. Uputahi for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Vinyasa, take rest. Shavasana, lie on your back. Close your eyes and let go of the Ujjayi breath, becoming still on your mat. Inhale. And exhale. Start to move the fingers, the toes, rolling the wrists and rolling the ankles. When you're ready, rolling over to the right side. Staying there for a few breaths. And then slowly making your way up to a comfortable seat. Top of the mat with your eyes closed. Bringing hands to heart center. Together, deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Bring your hands to your third eye, thanking yourself for showing up to the mat this morning. Namaste. A great